The world's biggest Marvel defender, ladies and gentlemen, has entered chat. Me. Now, I'm going to be honest, this movie, man, has been getting blasted. Rotten Tomatoes, I did annoyingly see it. I don't normally like to see anything when I go see a movie. I don't want any influence, but I did see it. I saw a few people. I didn't see the reviews, but I saw like the thumbnails. That was enough to tell me like something in this movie ain't great. And you guys know Marvel's my favourite franchise ever. It's just #1 for me, and I can't defend it fully. It's definitely not as bad as what people are saying. I know how YouTube works. The more you complain, the more views you get, the more dollars you get. This is not a stinky movie. It's by no stretch a banger. Let's just throw that out there. So the story is pretty much the trailer. If you've seen it, honestly, like there's no like amazing twists and turns. I pretty much clocked out where it was going. So the story is very, very average, which is sad because if you look at the other like 3 Captain America movies, the story, they're some of the best in the MCU. Story aside, the things I liked, I actually do really like Sam Wilson as Captain America. He has lots of really different like layers that Steve Rogers didn't have, which is really, really nice. Also, his suit, the fight moves, his wings, the shield, there's a lot of like very, very sick scenes where he's using his gear in ways we've not seen before in the MCU, and I really did enjoy that. Also, Harrison Ford's in the movie as President Ross, which is crazy, and you see the trailers, I will say it's a spoiler, but fucking Red Hulk's in the movie, bruv. It's everywhere, man. It's on the posters. He's in the movie. Harrison Ford is really good. He's definitely not phoning it in, and his performance, yeah, it's really, really good. The Red Hulk, damn. First of all, how the Red Hulk looks is peak Marvel CGI. It looks amazing. When he is on screen, he feels dangerous, man, and powerful. When he's hitting things and moving, you feel the weight in his steps. Very, very sick. Sticking with Red Hulk, we can pivot into like the negative zone. This ain't really a spoiler, but he ain't in the movie that much. I'm just saying, when he's on screen, it is well sick, but he ain't there for that long, you know what I mean? There's also other villains. One was very, very cool, also kind of not on screen, and one's a bit, I don't know if it was goofy. I liked it, because it tied into other things. I always appreciate the MCU when they tie in things, so I liked it, but I can see POV in it was goofy and not as threatening as I'm sure it was like wrote to be. Also, some new characters, I'm not going to spoil it, they didn't hit it for me, man. They didn't land. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they need another movie to really, you know what I mean, get it going. But for me, they didn't land what they were supposed to do for the movie. Actually, real quick, going back to positive, very quickly, the celestial body that was coming out of Earth, that is definitely not a spoiler. It's in Eternals. It's in the trailer for this movie. There's no spoilers. It has a reason for like being in this movie and stuff, but I do actually appreciate that Marvel tied this stuff back in, because we've been saying for years now, pretty much, Eternals was I can't stand Eternals, bruv. I really hate that movie. But, you know, they just kind of not mentioning it at all, like it just never happened. We'll push that aside, bro. I like how they like tying things in. And with all that being said, what's my final feeling? Captain America was good as the character. Harrison Ford as Ross, he was good. Some side characters definitely did not land. The overall story was fine, I guess. A lot of CG, some was very noticeable. However, stuff with Red Hulk, even he ain't on screen that much, but the Red Hulk stuff is very, very sick. Overall, man, I think this is like the same level as like Ant-Man 3 for me, where when I first watched it, I think I gave it 6 out of 10. 5 is dead average. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, probably never see it again. I gave it 6 because I thought it started leaning to the good stuff with Kang. If you take Kang out, it's probably like a 4. I feel like this is kind of the same. Like, I'll say if you take out Red Hulk and Ross, it goes down, because I really did like Sam as Cap, but I think it's on the same level for me, man. I can't put it any higher, and I'm going to give Captain America, Brave New World, 6 nerds out of 10. Obviously, keep in mind, I'm a Marvel defender until I drop dead, bruv. So you might really not like this movie, but then on the flip side, you might like it way more than me, which I hope you do. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and appreciate you all. Take care. See you in a bit. Peace.